You two people, I'm bringing you in now because I feel like this is important. Tyrell's going to tell us why Dead Space 3 died. Tyrell, continue.
Come on, YouTube people. It's backwards. Dead Space 2 and 1 were like extremely like scary as fuck. Basically, if you didn't play it when you first playing through, it's scary as fuck. When you by yourself, it's basically like how I was saying about Resident Evil. How Resident Evil went downhill when you got a partner watching your back now. That's basically they did the same thing with Dead Space. Your partner's always with you no matter what. It'd been cool if they like separated you guys at points in time, but no, it's like you're always like hip to hip. And then there's microtransactions out the ass. You got to like make guns and to like get them better, like to get better guns. You have to play through the game multiple times or spend money, and then you can get the materials to get the guns.
And you can still spend money on it to this day?
Yes.
That's weird. Especially since, Visceral, I think, is the ones who made it. They didn't.
I don't know why.
They totally shut down. So I mean, like,
Infinity Commander
EA's just sitting there,
Dr.
using it as the
Catherine
printing
Halsey has
machine.
been
Go
abducted by
brrr,
Joel
brrr.
Thomas forces. Every fire team is being reassigned to find her. Good
Oh, yeah,
luck.
this
I don't
is
know why.
hunting.
Who are we rescuing?
Over out.
Dr. Halsey?
We're rescuing
Crimson, Dr.
she
Halsey
Palmer?
was relaying
Shit, I don't know.
transmissions
I
through
can't
this
remember.
location
Whatever, let's
before she
finish
was
this fight.
snatched. You're here to help trace the call.
One good thing about the
Spartan Miller to
OS
Dr.
we set,
Truman.
besides
Truman,
everything,
Infinity Science.
setting,
Doc,
is
I've got a
like
team
all
of
my
Spartans
drivers
on
and shit are up to
location.
date.
You have
In
those
fact, the stream
coordinates
should
ready?
look better than
Yes,
ever
sending them to you
because
now.
everything is like clean installed now. There should be a lack of issue. What are we saying about the story though? Where are we again in the story?
I don't know, man. Back when I played it, the shit was straight. Now it's just super.
Basically, die to elites, kill elites, die, kill elites.
Are you in the mission?
Clear that position,
You're not
I
in
never
this?
had a chance to join. No, I never got a chance to join them.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Every fire team is being reassigned to find her.
What?
It's not like we're assigned,
Hunting.
but like they're
Over
just
out.
sitting there watching me dig damn car out, and they're gonna. I'm like, no, now my car is
Crimson,
gonna stay
Dr.
here
Halsey
until
was
I go
relaying
to work.
transmissions through this location
If
before
they
she
would
was
have helped you,
snatched.
would you have
You're
been
here to help trace the call.
I mean, if that wasn't their
Spartan
intention,
Miller
like,
to
they would
Dr.
be like,
Truman.
okay, I'll help.
Truman,
Yeah.
Infinity
But
Science.
no,
Doc, I've got a team of
you're not
Spartans on location.
still not taking
You have
my
those
spot.
coordinates ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
sending them to you now.
It's your spot, damn it. You guys don't pay for spots?
Clear that position,
No.
Crimson.
You don't pay for spots.
parking
Just
in general?
no. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is going on?
Are you in here, right?
Yeah, I'm here. Just looking at all these elites chasing me.
I think they just made sticking harder in general in this one. Yeah, we were supposed to get that big snow, and I was like excited because we already had probably 8 inches on the ground. So I thought, okay, we're gonna get record snowfall. That's what shipping. Indiana, Illinois, you guys got nailed. We got freezing rain. And that's
We got hit.
You've got a phantom headed
lived through a
Crimson's way.
freezing rainstorm
Thanks,
before,
Dalton.
and it was actually like I hate that. It's really dangerous. It's scary. You lose
I
power.
played football in like ice rain. Well, it wasn't freezing rain. It was like raining ice.
Oh,
Kinda.
sleet.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't like sleet. It was like legit. Like I felt like when I was feeling it, it felt like real ice, like ice hitting my soul.
Hail.
But it, I don't know. It was
Sleet's
like
frozen.
years ago. Yeah, it was like frozen rain. Like, you can, like it wasn't like completely frozen, but like if it hit your skin, you can feel like the ice in the ring. We did that. It wasn't like bad, but we had to practice in it. My coach wouldn't let us go inside.
Well, the danger of freezing rain is that it only takes like a quarter of an inch to completely weigh down tree limbs. Because, you know, it's like, oh, it's a little bit of ice, but spread across the whole tree, it's a lot of weight. And when I was in elementary, I used to go visit my brother and sister in college.
How come I being hit?
Like 2 hours away in this town called Portsmouth. And they got hit with an ice storm. And it was legitimately scary. It was really cold. And it just kept raining, but the temperatures on the ground were really cold, so it was instantly freezing. And the power lines had these massive, like 3-foot long
Neutralize all
ice
targets.
dropping off of them. And the transformers just started to pop, explode. Block after block lost power. Trees came down on the lines. Big, like, electrical arcs.
You gotta kill this
Fire.
fire. Right. I'm listening.
Yeah,
but
well, so I was like, having lived through that, I was thinking about my grandma because it's really cold here. Actually, you guys are probably also really cold right now.
Yeah, we've been
really cold here. What temperature are you guys in?
Right now. I got some damn games going right now. Last time I looked, it was like an hour.
Yeah, so like you guys are in the same
Area
shit we
secure.
are basically. We're pretty close
What are we
to one
looking
another,
for, Dr.
especially
Truman?
weather-wise, and
It's behind those doors.
that polar vortex is down here. So I was really worried we'd lose power because of grandma. You know, old people, thin skin, it being as cold as it was. So it was just bullshit. We were supposed to get those 12 inches, which again, it's Mother
That's
Nature. No one can
odd.
You guys got it.
As if the structure is responding to
And
crimson.
I was just really concerned. Our grandma, any old person, lots of cold, no heater. That's a recipe for disaster. We got lucky and it stayed mostly sleet, though we got a pretty decent license. It wasn't anything like it
Neutralize
was
all targets.
in Portsmouth back in the day. That was like full.
Wow, you fucking stuck me. Oh my god. Deleting their resources.
Can only be one highlight.
Thanks, Rock. I appreciate that.
So I got my Wii U to the point where I was playing Minecraft in bed. I was like, oh, this is wicked. This can't be topped. And then I thought about it for like 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, you could just do this on a Switch. It's better. For about the same
like my
price.
Switch.
I bet Switch. Oh,
I've been farming Final Fantasy. Oh my
Dr.
god.
Truman,
I was gonna buy it on
this
Xbox
device is the
today.
comm relay you're
man.
after.
Right here, Crimson.
I gotta farm out like 900 levels.
there's 900 levels in Final Fantasy.
Well, they only go to 99 levels at a time. But yeah. Complete the whole spear grid. Like one person is easily more than 900 levels.
Dama wants everyone to meet at Librarian's Rest, but doesn't include coordinates.
Not familiar with it.
And then you gotta do it
You
for
want I should take a look
multiple
at these comm logs? I could track Dr. Halsey's transmissions through this system. Have at it,
Multiple. There's
Roland.
not just like. What do you mean multiple people?
Got it.
Well,
I know where
one
Halsey's
person,
call
you-
was routed
you
next.
level up one person, you don't level up the
Some
whole
Marines are
team
near
at
that location right now.
I might be able to track down Dr.
Yeah,
Halsey's
6 people, I can only
transmissions
level up
through
3
here
at
and give us a
best.
hint as to the location of
Is there a
Librarian's
benefit
Rest.
to being level
Have
900?
at it, Doc.
Yes.
It's a benefit.
Fight the E. I need to fight the. I'm OP as well, and
Crimson,
then I
there's a
gotta
sudden
fight the.
power spike nearby.
Help fight the Dark
Waiting for you
Aeons.
now. Let's go get a look.
Let's fight the Dark Aeons.
Dark Aeon, is that like the end boss of Final Fantasy X?
It's not the end boss, but it's like the real. Like it gives you to the. It's like you beat the game, and then like there's like these side bosses that are like stronger than the end of the game that you can do to play. And that's them. Like I fight them, I beat them, and then I fight like the hardest boss in the game, which is called Penance.
Penance, that sounds cool. Is he like one of those permanent bosses?
What do you mean?
Like the one you talked about with one week
Breathians.
keeps recurring?
Oh no. Come on, Sephiroth. Nah, Sephiroth's a whole other breed.
You know, one game I made a like a decision today. Felt important, which is that I've done all this stuff where I've got this like I'm gonna show it off in season for the Wii and now the Wii U, and so like I turn them into emulation projects and stuff, and it's kind of cool, and there's game boxes in there and the whole thing. And I just needed to give it to the kids because I was playing Pokemon on the Wii U, and I realized that I just don't fucking like it near as much as what it was when I was a kid. Nothing wrong with
Like
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I mean, it's cool, right? But it's like
I understand.
really simple. And it just feels like Final Fantasy for little kids. It's super stripped down. It's the same basic idea, though. It's like a team-based RPG, a tactical RPG, but very basic. With some really cool stuff in it, don't get me wrong. It's always cool to collect Pokemon and level them up and experience that, but it just felt like I outgrown it a little bit.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. Because I got the Pokemon, the new Pokemon game for the Switch, and I was stuck. I was stuck with that shit.
I heard that one's not all that good. I heard it kind
A
of
lot of
like...
people like it, but I'm...
Really?
Yeah.
what I heard a lot, which sounded rare, was like it's just showing its age because they don't evolve it. It's not like Zelda, where like every Zelda really feels deep, or Final Fantasy. It's still Final Fantasy. You say you don't like some of these newer ones.
Yeah, they're still good games. They're not like the type I would want it to be. They're great games. But
I suppose like better examples would be Zelda or Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, like people, if you ever played that,
no, I never played Animal Crossing.
I was pretty obsessed with it on the GameCube back in the day. I played it for a full year, like every day, logged in and stuff. But it didn't like ever evolve. When it came out for the DS, I was really pumped for it. I had a DS and I bought it, and it was like, oh, it's like the same. It's the same game. This is dumb. And then they did the same thing on Wii and the Wii U, and it didn't evolve. And finally, they came to the Switch and like matured a little bit. They added crafting, they made it deeper, and so it still had like this sort of resurgence that makes sense. And they did the same thing with Zelda. Like Zelda never felt that way, but the Breath of the Wild, they keep taking what works in the classic franchise and then stepping it up a notch. Or Mario.
What the fuck is beating my bro? I'm sorry, I'm listening.
No, you're good. What?
Getting my ass whooped by them damn dogs. They just spawned around me. Get that out spawn and get hit my nose. Dogs just basically, they're spawning right there. But yeah, I understand.
Pinpoint challenge, really, but like they keep evolving it, like Mario 64. It proved that you could take Mario, bring it to 3D, and it works. And same thing with Zelda. You get Breath of the Wild, you have Wind Waker, like just kept getting better and better and better. And with, sorry, I fixed it. All right, well, 60 FPS streaming is kind of working. Well, they just add 150 new Pokemon, but they keep it basically exactly the same. Like I remember being impressed with the DS, seeing the graphical improvements. But that's what I heard about the Switch. Like, yeah, it made its first full console release. It's a handheld and a full console and all that stuff. And how is it? It's the same shit that they've been releasing since 1987.
Crimson, there's the source of the power spike.
The biggest thing to evolve in Pokemon is...
No idea why it would suddenly activate.
That's when the Game Boy was out. Pokemon Red and Blue. I mean, this is almost a 40-year-old freaking franchise.
The power source is modulating at a frequency matching the encryption key on the comm stream you're trying to crack. Roland, don't be rude.
He's right, though. It's almost as if they're connected. I'm gonna take a closer
look at this. The biggest change that's come to it is Pokemon Go, but Pokemon Go got pretty old pretty fast.
I remember that game came out, and I fucking hated it. But then I played it, finally got to play it. I liked it.
That was the gaming obsession of the entire world from June 2017 to July 2017. And then it just died.
And they're shooting the bad guys instead of us.
And those people who still go hard on it because it's too much bullshit. Like, if you lived in an area like me, rural, it's fucking pay to win. Completely pay to win. You gotta put $5 in the machine every day.
Defense turret down but not destroyed. You should be able to reactivate it.
And then there's always the Sweaties. Sweaties ruin everything. There was people, even in this town, who just like, hey, I got my holographic Charizard there, and every gym is down. Good freaking luck. You know,
people I got beat up over that shit.
Really?
Yeah, because like they would just they would just hide by the tower. Like they would just stay by the tower, and if you go take it, they would just wait for you to leave and take it back. The second you got they did it.
See the Sweaties, man. Like, what's the point of taking Pokemon
Go? Got beat up over it.
So people would start fighting people who were camping it, or people who were camping it?
People like, people start, because you would like would catch them doing it, would cause notifications. Because it would stop them from like pressing any or doing anything.
Right. Well, yeah, if you didn't have one of those gyms, then you had to buy Pokeballs, even if you did live in the city. I mean, real money was on the line. I can see why fistfights broke out, because it was always awkward. You'd pass somebody else playing Pokemon Go, you'd look one another in the eyes, and yeah, I see what you're up to. Hi! You'd give one another that, like, friendly, fake passive-aggressive hello. Hey.
Yeah. My team, like my town team was blue. I was red, but the town was mainly fucking blue.
I don't forget how that works.
It's different. There's 3 teams. There's red for the legendary first. Red birds, firebird, the water one, and
different legendary.
Lightning one. Yeah, like that's what the teams were modeled after.
Oh, okay.
Those birds. So you can either be on like the fire one or the other. Most people were. Most people were on the blue, and I was on red.
Someone is trying to help me decrypt the
They
comm
basically
stream.
would just keep you from doing anything.
Wait, you would benefit if you were on the big team in general?
Yes.
See, that's a better balance pack. When that game first came out, you just had to own the game. There was no, like, team.
Will do.
So there was, in my town, there were 3 guys. And Willie Teal was one of, like, 4 black people in our town, 4 black families. And Matt Prob, what up, Matt Prob? Thanks for being here. He's actually a good guy. And his, like, 2 buddies.
These people are pissing me off.
But they fucking must have put $2,000 in Giant Deck because I went out. I was bound and determined. I was walking so many miles a day that my feet, I couldn't even step on them because they were bruised on the bottoms. I had to walk so far to get Pokestop. I was walking to town every day to play with them. And I thought, okay, what I'm going to do is I know one of these gyms that they've made based upon this game called Egress. Like, so I knew a stop that was way off the beaten path, and it's a park ranger station. And the only people that go there are the tourists. So I drove a good 45 minutes, way out of town. It was totally secluded. Nobody goes there except for the park ranger station. And fucking Willie Teal and his band of Team Rocket had gone and even taken that motherfucker. Like, every stop. They had gone around systematically, leveled their Pokemon to 100, whatever the cap was.
Spartan Miller, the encryption is 99%
And they just,
cracked.
you know, it was like a game. That was the last day I ever
It's stuck
played
at 99,
Pokemon Go.
but the frequency modulation that Roland
Sitting in that hot
identified
car,
stopped as well.
driving over there, doing all that
Yeah,
walking.
they would drive. That's what they would do.
How deep did you get into Pokemon Snow?
I got pretty deep because I still like my thing was like I know like me. My buddy was on blue. He didn't give a shit. He was like one of these he was one of these guys, you know, with some shit like that. So he was like scary with himself. But he was actually pretty cool. Yeah, like you ever met him? Like when I first met him, I thought he was like because of how everyone else described him.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, we were fucking best friends basically at work. But me and him would play, and like I would get into it with people because they'd be like, "Oh, well, you're red, so you can't do the raids with us." Like they wouldn't let you. You can do the raids with them. You can all just play, but because like I would have like I would be like minority, like the number of Pokeballs, I wouldn't get the bonus. So like people can have 15 tries to catch a legendary. I'll have like maybe like 7 or 10. But I didn't care. I would still want to try. But they wouldn't let me do it. Like, because I was red. They wouldn't like let me in and shit, so I would get into a whole argument with their ass and shit.
They got that intense?
Once I was with, yeah, because I was like, you guys, because like, you have to go over to these places. So, and then like there's times where you get invited to like legendary Pokemon and shit. Like you got to get an invite from the fucking people, like the Pokemon Go people. And they would do that shit and like.
What, invite you over?
No, it's not like people. Not like you invite me or not. Like it's like if you do like the regular raids and shit. Like go fight like Pokemon higher level, blah, whatever. If you do good, like you do enough of them, the people, like the people who make the game, they would host these like super raids.
Oh.
So instead of like a regular Pokemon that's just like buffed up, you get a chance to fight Mewtwo and catch Mewtwo. And you would like they would send you an invite and be like, hey, this is the invite. You got to go to this tower, be there by this time, and then you know that's your chance to do it right there. And like regular people who don't get the invite, they can't get into that tower and shit. So
there was hardcore gatekeeping at hand.
There would be a bunch of bitches. Yeah, there would be a bunch of bitches.
But you could just let one another in?
Well, you can create your own fucking thing. Like
hotspot?
You can either go in like go into the tower and go in raw by yourself, or you can like I would do. They would create a private area and invite all the people into that private area. Like, give them the code and shit and send them into the private area.
Oh, okay.
And you need it'd be like 20-some people going against this raid, and so it's like you need basically 20 people or like 10 really good people. But if you don't have that, you got 10 random people who don't really play like that. You're not gonna beat them to even get a chance to catch them. So basically, you're fucked. So me and my buddy would just like I found my buddy. We would just go around, and he would like he was on blue team, but he would get me in with them because he was saying, you know, he'll say some funny shit because they'll try to argue with him, and he'll just basically be like, "Is you gonna whoop my ass?" No. He's a pretty big fucking guy. Like he's really tall and shit. And, he's pretty cool. Like if you don't know him, you'll think of him as like one of these fucking like a guy you really don't want to fuck with. But he's actually really nice. So he used that. He'd be like, you know, he's like I'm gonna invite him. He's like, unless one of y'all gonna beat my ass, he just gonna get invited. So
Bailey made an Aurelia on pre-sequel. Hey, what up, Bailey? Thanks for being here. Do you like it? Stream YouTube people. I was messing with audio. That's why we had some breaks there because I'm trying to hear Tyrell better. So he was your best friend at Burger King or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Okay.
He's pretty cool guy. Taco Bell. Yeah.
I'm hearing
everyone.
90% of what you say. The game, like, it's way too fucking loud sometimes. Big guy, heart of gold, would let you in on the blue stations. He'd kick your ass, but I didn't hear very much on how the stations work because I didn't experience.
He kick my ass.
I know.
It's not like stations. It's like tower. It's like the towers. You ever go into a tower and try to take the tower?
Yeah. Okay.
You have to like fight that Pokemon in the middle like that.
Get the gym and then you get the Pokeballs.
The gym, right? You know how like that big, how the Pokemon would show up big like that, like in the middle when you go attack them. It's like that. Now imagine that, but like a raid. Like a raid is just like that, except there's no like set color. Or like you can join, I can join. Like up to 20 people can join in on one.
Oh.
And fight that Pokemon because it's like a souped up ass Pokemon.
Oh, that's kind of.
You can catch it, and then like you do enough of those, you do enough of those, and you do good. I don't know how it was decided, but do enough of those, they'll send you this. Like they'll send you an invite, like the Pokemon Go game. They'll send you an invite saying, "Here's this like super raid coming." On this place, like 2 weeks in advance, they give you enough time to get ready for it and shit, and like get time off and shit. And they'll send you the time, date, and everything. It'll be like October 12th between 3 and 9, or not that, like 3 and 5 or some shit like that.
Huh?
Be here with this. This is where you got to go. This tower, and this is gonna be your raid. This is when your raid goes start, and then you got this much time to do it.
And that's like everybody. Everybody has.
No, not everybody. It's whoever gets the invite.
Oh, okay. So this is where the whole red team, blue team thing like come into play.
It would come into play with either regular one, this one, but yeah, it'd be like that. So like you get invited to this place. So like say you show up there, there's like 15 people, 10 of them in blue. So now instead of all 15 of y'all going, they see your color when you go in.
Oh, like on your phone?
No, like when you guys like if I'm on the game, like say even if you don't tell me your color. Say I go into the raid regular, like on the normal one where everyone can join. If I go in, they'll go in, and then it'll show like my name, it'll show my character, and he'll be like red. Like his clothes will be red. So you'll know he's red.
Okay.
And then blue, and then they'll just be like, all right, well, they'll back out and get themselves up there. Like get their own people in their own party, like the lobby, and do it like that. And you can do a private one where you gotta enter a code to get in. So instead of having 15 people attacking, like I got 5 and they got 10.
But you're supposed to join forces, right?
There really isn't. Like the only thing that fucking thing matters is the gym taking the gym tower. That's it. And even then, it doesn't really fucking matter. Like the colors don't really mean shit.
But yet people would get fights with her.
Yeah.
Bailey, she has potential. Unfortunately, I suck at sniping at Borderlands games. I also play solo. Her left and right trees are defined. Useless for me. Yeah, see, I played a lot of Aurelia with my nephew. My nephew would play Claptrap. He was like 8, 9 at the time. So he like really was Claptrap. I think he still would be Claptrap. And I would always be the master and he'd be the slave. And then we would do her tree with Claptrap's tree. Like co-op tree. And it was so much fun. They were just made to go together. Like peanut butter.
Get the fuck out of here. How y'all see me? Bro, fuck these hunters.
Dude, that thing was just turned all the way around. I'm gonna get shredded. The fucking turret. Pop the armor. Holy shit. Not much of a turret. Covenant techno. I can't believe we're in the same area again. They've reused this area way too much.
Yes. Motherfuck, he called. But yeah, stupid shit like that. But, you know, once you get a group of people and y'all cool, I was cool from there.
Yeah, you basically form a warlord. You form a damn banding militia. Like, all these, like, things that we think humans are beyond now in our current state, Pokemon Go proved that we're not. People will just instantly go back into tribalism, form around a fucking leader. Even in that digital world. That's part of what ruined it, though, honestly. That shit. That and location, the fact that your geography,
the fuck is shitty me?
like real life, had more to do with your success than, you know, us just being born in America. We've got a lot better chance than someone born in Yemen. Same thing with Pokemon Go. If you lived in a college town like you, shit, ride your bike around all day and be rich. If you live in a country town like me, yeah, there's 2 Poke stations and one's 45 miles outside of town because it's a park ranger station.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I fucking hated this shit.
You played it for a long time, didn't you?
I only played it because my buddy, once he stopped playing, I was done. So I was gonna whip somebody's ass over that game. It was gonna be crazy. I don't like it. I'm a college kid. It was just, I just got tired of this shit. Like, after it happened to you like 4 or 5 fucking times, you just be done with this shit. And then it'd be like, you walked to this place just for that to happen. You get tired of that shit.
Oh, you mean people taking your gym?
Ah, fuck that gym. I'm talking about like the damn raids and shit.
Oh, the raids got that feisty?
Well, I would whoop somebody ass. I would, honestly.
I thought everybody got
a college town.
Just for being involved.
Yeah, if you can beat it.
Okay, so
but like I was saying, if you can't even beat the damn thing because you don't got enough people, because these motherfuckers want to do reds do their own and blues do their own and won't, you know, just work together, then that's another problem.
So basically, they didn't want to join forces because down the line that'd get everybody a buff, and they thought if blue could just win, or red, whomever, then that would give them an advantage after the raid, so there's no reason to join forces.
Yeah, well, it's like this. All right, so say 20 blue people join in on the thing. So 20 people join in to catch the legendary Pokemon. If they're all blue, you get like 20 fucking Pokeballs. You get 20 tries to catch it.
Yeah.
But if you don't have, like, say, like, there's 5 fucking reds or whatever, you don't get that bonus for catching. Like catching, like they don't get that bonus, so you get like, say, like 15. It's just like a slightly less fucking number.
50,
and they just wanted
Pokeballs?
Pokeballs to try to catch it. Yeah. These raids is like, the raids are like, if you get 15 tries or something like that to catch them. How many Pokeballs you get when at the end of the fight is how many you get. So you get that many, and if you don't catch him, he's gone. You gotta try to find another raid tie that's going on and do that.
Who gets credit for the catch? Everybody?
Everyone has their own chance to catch him.
But there's still only one Pokemon that's gonna be caught.
No, everybody can catch him.
Okay. So that's like the biggest reason they want to lock people out, is blue team needs access to that Pokemon, not red team.
No, everyone can catch it. Like a blue person can catch it and a red person can catch it in the same way. Like all 20 people can catch that Pokemon.
Right, but I mean that would be like the reason to keep you guys out of it, is to not let you catch the Pokemon.
I mean, their reason would be more like they want as many tries as possible to catch it.
Oh, okay. So there's only so many tries total.
Yeah, there's only so many. No, yeah, there's only so many tries total. Like, so like you get 10, I get 10. That'll be our max number. If we're both red and we don't have a red team, you'll get 10, I get 10. For a blue team, each person gets 20 tries. The highest amount of tries.
Aurelia's right tree and mid tree combined with clap sounds fun. Thanks for the idea. You should totally do it. Do you have any co-op partners, Bailey? I know Kyle Ellinger, who's not here, but he had like a really good experience with Pokemon Go. He went on vacation to Myrtle Beach or Virginia Beach, one of those, and everyone, it was when Pokemon Go was in there, like everyone was in the honeymoon phase, and everybody was apparently on the beach, like dozens and dozens of people, if not hundreds. And they'd be like, it's a Dragonite! And everybody would like rush over to the guy and go catch a Dragonite, and someone would yell out like, I got a Gargoliath, whatever the Magikarp evolves. Gargantuan.
Oh, Gyarados.
Gyarados, yeah, thanks. And everyone rushed over there, and everyone was like working together to catch Pokemon. And,
Yeah, see, like that is good.
yeah, that was good, but it changed. I mean, listen to your
These
experience.
college fuckers are annoying as fuck.
So what, are they just playing sweaty? Is that their goal?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, that's, like I say, that Willie Tilley's like a cool guy. It's actually, you know, I'd consider him a friend. It's just that Pokemon Go is like, oh, hey, that mom who's 50 pounds overweight has a reason to get outside and walk with her kids now. That's great. And they were playing it like it's Halo 5, and we're in a tournament for $25,000.
Yep. That'll what lead to get your ass whooped in this over a damn game.
Did you actually get
like
fist fights?
Nah, I ain't getting to no fist fight nobody no damn Pokemon game.
But it was close.
I just stopped going to the thing. Yeah, I just stopped going to the thing because I was like, people would just the way they speak to you, man.
Wait, they would
they would let you know how it was going. Like they was gonna not put you in all that because of who you are and like your color and all that shit. Like you rebuttal, you know, that's that little argument. That little argument will piss me off, and I just be like, you know what? I'm just not gonna deal with that shit.
So they were real arrogant about it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Like my way or the highway, we've already completely got the strategy down. You guys don't get to be involved.
Basically, but I learned how to catch them. I can catch any legendary like easily like 5 Pokeballs no matter what. Like because of this shit. It's a fucking just like you gotta the more you hit them with the ball, the higher the chances, and you gotta do this little weird curve ball. It was hard. I had the science down and everything. It was nice.
So how much money did that cost?
What cost? What? I didn't cash no. I didn't spend no damn money on that game.
Curve balls. How the hell do you get those?
It's the curve, like regular Pokeball. You can just throw it at.
Oh, that's right. You had to like touch your screen and flip the ball. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was kind of neat, actually. That's another thing. It's like Pokemon doesn't evolve. I don't think they put that on the Switch version of Pokemon. That was actually a pretty good idea for Pokemon Go.
For less Eevee and all that, they put the curve thing on there.
Oh,
like
they
that
did
ball,
on the Switch version?
Not the new one, but the what's it, Eevee or whatever, like Pokemon Go, Pikachu and Eevee. Okay. Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, I mean that's a good idea to actually imitate the player throwing the Pokeball is a great idea.
Yep. But yeah, other than that, the game was fun. Once I had some people with me, it was fun. Like we'd all meet up and just go hang out and walk around.
So you build a team with your brother and your buddy, and like you guys started owning gyms and stuff.
We didn't even go for gyms. It was just the raids we wanted to get. So we wanted just the fucking good Pokemon. That's all it was. Like a Mewtwo, or like the Mewtwo. Like if you ever watched the show, he was in this like damn machine at one point.
Right.
That Mewtwo was in there, or like
Mewtwo's like an experiment.
Yeah, all that stuff was what I wanted. And I couldn't get them because so many motherfuckers would not like help you do it. Like they wouldn't help you do the damn raid shit.
So the only way to catch Mewtwo was the raid, but I thought you just said that you guys got it kind of locked down. Like, you guys could show up to these raids and basically like fuck off and still do it.
Yeah, you can do it no matter, like they can't stop you from going in a raid. They can't stop you at all. No one can. But if you don't have enough people to do it, you won't win. So you won't beat him, and then you won't get that chance to even try to catch him because you didn't beat him.
So would they purposely like exit the raid to not let you guys have a chance?
Yeah, they would leave the raid and start up a private for their own team.
Oh. And you would actually talk to them in real life. You weren't just like staring at one another across the room.
Oh yeah, I'll say something. I'm like, I don't know why y'all do that stupid shit. I would get mad.
And was it because they felt like they earned the private invite and you didn't, or?
It was just because they were blue. Literally, that was it.
Because they were what?
Blue. The color.
Oh my god. Now, so how would the conversations go?
What do you mean? Like, it would just be like, I would just tell them it wouldn't, like, I would just give them, like, say, it wouldn't matter, because most of y'all would, like, if y'all catch them, y'all gonna catch them before you get 20 anyway and all that shit. And if you're not gonna get them no matter what. So it wouldn't matter either way it go. And I was like, I don't even need like the majority. I can catch them with the 5. I can catch them with 5, honestly. You know, and they wouldn't just get no fuck. They wouldn't hear shit I saying.
So there was different ratings for different Pokemon, like you said, these EVs.
Yeah, it was different Yeah, there was like it was never the same one. You can get like all you know about all the legendary Pokemons out there.
Yeah.
It'd be like for those, like it wouldn't be the same one each time.
You're saying there's different variations on Mewtwo? Like there's an EV20 Mewtwo, there's an EV60.
I don't know what that is, but there was like the regular Mewtwo. There was the Mewtwo with the fucking armor and shit on.
Okay, so yeah, there is different variations. It's
and
like,
there was the fucking,
like, you know, Madden. Like, oh, it's the 1997 rookie Tom Brady, but it's only the silver Tom Brady, so he's actually shit. You have to roll until you get the gold Tom Brady.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And then like there would be like what's that fuck? The legendary dogs, like the lightning ones. There'll be times you can get them and shit.
Yeah, those were.
And yeah, I'm saying. So trying to do this shit, you get the invite and then motherfuckers show up like that bullshit. And then you can't get them. Now you gotta wait till the next invite, and it only goes like once a month. So.
Congratulations, Bailey. You got in the quotes. Bailey says, imitating people poking balls is a great idea. I agree. You are quote 402. Oh, we lost some quotes. Damn. That's all right. You're in the quotes, Bailey. Congratulations. Don't usually hop on much anymore. Do they play 3 at all, or they just don't play games in general anymore? That was always going to end that way.
Oh, one's behind us!
Does your brother still play it?
No, all of us stopped.
Because it seemed like your brother, Darnell, was going like really hard on it. One of them was.
It wasn't Darnell, it was Liddell, yeah. Yeah, we both went pretty good on it. We went pretty hard, yeah. I gave him one of my Mewtwo's and shit.
You had multiple Mewtwo's?
I had like 7.
You did go really hard on Pokemon Go for a
Yeah, once
you never spent $1?
No, I ain't spent $1. I mean, I spent like $5 maybe, and that was just to get like, I don't know, like, it was something. It wasn't Pokeballs or nothing like that.
Don't hop on their PS4 anymore as often.
What's taking so long? 3 layers of 64 zettabyte encryption? Maybe you'd like to grab a pen and paper to help with the math instead of asking me why I'm taking so long. Just try to hurry.
We're the ones getting shot, you motherfucker. I mean, I saw an ability there. Where is it? It's a drone ability. Be helpful right now.
It's over here, right here. I think it just vanished.
I found one. Somehow. I'll show you how to do the quote in a second, Bailey. Your friend sounds like Morning After Kill, sorta. You think so? Tyrell? I don't know. Morning After Kill's voice is kind of squeaky. You know, I'm gonna be honest, Bailey. I know you're a big Borderlands fan. I think Morning's been kind of toxic for the Borderlands community the past year. The way that he shit on Borderlands 3 and helped split people away from it doesn't help the game any. What'd you say, Tyrell?
Said I sound like a squeaker? That's crazy.
I don't think you do. I mean, I'm racist, so you sound like Samuel L. Jackson. See on YouTube.
I'm racist. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Oh, thank God you killed him.
I think we've got their attention. Promethean activity increasing.
Oh my God! Fucking assassinate. Prometheans are cancer. That's all they are, is cancer. Affecting the body. So did you have like holographic Charizard too then?
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't holograph or anything.
No, I'm just kidding. That AI. So good.
Actually, I think I might be able to. I'm gonna download it and show you. I'll send you a screenshot of all of it.
Yeah, do it. Put it in the Discord. Everyone needs to see.
Okay,
Probably all gone. The game's changed so much over the last year, I bet. To be fair, 2K gave him copyright strike for nothing, so you can imagine why he shit on Borderlands 3. I mean, he leaked some info, didn't he? To me, Bailey, you gotta criticize. You gotta criticize, but you gotta do it in a productive manner. And when he did the whole like pre-sequel video where he just literally had 15 minutes of shit sounds, you gotta remember somebody still worked on it. It's funny, You gotta remember, somebody fucking worked on that. Somebody spent probably 2-3 years of their life coding that, doing art for it, animation for it, and they thought it was good. And they probably had a deadline. And when it's shitty, but you gotta tell them why it's shitty. If they got lazy, that's on the devs. It's not like devs are invaluable or something. And then when he was talking about like how Borderlands 3 is gonna get a battle pass and that's gonna fuck everything up. No, it's not. Won't at all.
He's finna come. Oh.
It's voluntary. You're not paying for power. It gives people something to grind, and if they do it right, it'll keep people engaged, which is what Borderlands needs right now. I don't think he did leak anything. Well, then you can contest the copyright, and he would have been in the clear. He did leak something. He leaked that battle pass. It wasn't over nothing. He had info ahead of time because he was part. I remember. I know what you're talking about now, Bailey. He got info way ahead of time because he was actually put in the loop. They respected him enough to put him in the loop, and he was a part of like the Discord community thing on Borderlands where they literally had like open line to the devs. He was a part of that whole thing, and he should have been on the stream team. Like, I do think that he got screwed out of that, but I get why they did it because of what he did. Business is business. NDAs might be toxic, but you still have to respect that there's some boundaries when it comes to private property, intellectual rights, yada yada yada. He was in the loop and he leaked that battle pass and leaked what the DLC was gonna be. He showed basically what the behind closed doors plan for content was gonna be for the next year. And look, whether you think he was right, why can't is that an assassination? Whether you think he was right, whether you think he was wrong to do that, 2K has all the power.
Oh, you see all these damn Prometheus over there?
Yeah, we couldn't kill him. Hello. 2K's got the power. They're a massive multi-billion-dollar corporation. You can fight the powers that be, but it helps to work within the system, not to try to rage against it. I didn't know he leaked that. Yeah, he definitely leaked that. I remember that happening, and that's when he lost his contact, because he should have been in the stream team. Like, I agree, he did get kind of, like, passed over, which was unfair, because he's been a part of the Borderlands community for a really long time. But then he was really toxic, so the whole pre-sequel thing where he just sits there and does the shit sounds for, like, 15 minutes, and constantly saying that they're messing everything up, but never really telling us, like, why or what, even though sometimes he could actually offer some good like opinions, like why aren't the seasonal events something that you could just do if you want? Why can't you spend like $3 and have the seasonal events as a permanent feature? That's fair, but is like he saved Battleborn by Borderlands. He talks shit about Battleborn all the time too, and well, no, he was actually kind of nice to it in the end. Never mind, cross that. I remember some videos he made that helped the game out, and he stood by him. I'm not against Warren Afterkill. He's a big part of the Borderlands community. I don't think he deserves to be shut out. I think that's unfair. He's been a part of it for so long. It's just that
you got new
you
Pokemon
don't fuck with big business interests and then think you're gonna just like get a free pass. Fortunately.
Oh, here we go. See, remember I told you this shit.
Man, it took some time. That was like 5 levels ago, Tyrell. I think we're gonna be driving some tanks. I mostly watch Killer 6. Yeah, he's good. What games are you most looking forward to this first half of the year? There is nothing on my radar, Maltrop. Nothing. I mean, obviously Halo Infinite. I'm just all into like old school shit right now. Like I'm exploring the Wii U library, which I hope to stream. And there's so many games on Game Pass to dig into. I'm sure I'll find something that's an indie. And get into that, and that'll become like game of the year for me. I would love to discover either something, another good RPG or another great survival game. But the games I really truly love the most, man, are games like City Skylines, to be honest. Still like my favorites. Anyway, you're not on Valheim? I don't use my PC for gaming much. I want to, but if I can't make content, I just sort of don't do it because, us, this community, people like yourself, more human than humans that have given to this. Everything that I think about in terms of video games, Valhelm, almost always anymore is always in terms of like, is it good for the business? Is it good for the stream? Is it good for the community? It just really changes how you look at things. But I hear it's great. How are you enjoying it? How far along are you, Maltroff? And that's not a complaint, by the way. That's just.
So I'm
listening.
I got two of the armor muse and 5 of the other muse.
You have muse?
The regular ones. Me too.
Oh, okay. You're not set up for streaming on that PC yet? Like I said last week, it's going to be... we still have a long road to toe. It exists. It's right over there. I could go grab it even. You know, it took us a couple years to build it. But that's going to take another capture card. And that capture card is going to cost about $1,000 to do it right. To really do it right. And then there's audio. So obviously we're not going to sit here and have a begathon. It's just going to take time.
Oh shit! Hold on, I might get back into this.
I'll save. And we'll get there. But no, I'm just not set up for that yet. But we got the PC. I mean, that's a big piece. I consider us 50% of the way there. That took a couple years alone. Probably by the time I get the capture card and get all the audio shit going, then it's going to be, you know, too late. But there's some things we got to do to really do it right.
Alright, I'm here, Turok. My bad.
Cool. You're going to get back into Pokemon Go?
Yeah, they got Mega Evolve and shit. They just put a whole new thing out here.
What's Mega Evolve?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Actually, no, I'm not.
You probably make some money hand over fist. I mostly watch Killer 6. I'm nervous about how Arc 2 is. They're going to release a second Arc? That's interesting. What's the word on that, Bailey? I've been loving Valhelm, just real chill. Love the building and exploring. That's cool. Everyone's like really psyched about that game. How does the ages work? I saw a Fallout YouTuber streaming it that I watch, who was in like 100%ed Iron Age or something, and that was like a big deal.
There you go, Turok. They giving you a fresh scorpion.
Is that on the Discord?
Huh? I'm finna put it on it. I'm saying the game's finna give you another scorpion. Yours looks hurt.
Oh. Okay. It looks pretty good. It's not smoking.
Thought I saw smoke. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oddly pristine. I don't blame you for thinking that. I'm normally the one blowing these things up. Zero prejudice.
Where's shit posting at?
Shit posting. Gaming.
The shield should be weak enough to bring down now.
Miss Parker's been putting some pics in.
Yeah. I'm stop being weird. Where is it at? What the fuck? General, welcome gaming. In Borderlands. I don't want.
Entertainment for the night. Worker owned people funded streaming service. New content every week. Preserving worlds. What's this, Maltroff? Means TV original series. Is a documentary travelogue through aging but beloved virtual worlds.
Alright, Turok. Where is your shit posting at, G?
The Discord?
Yeah.
What do you mean, my shit posted? It's a similar Discord, right?
Shit posting, right? It's the... Or is it general now?
Oh yeah, it's gaming, shit posting, it's fine. There's no rules
Ah,
on
there
this.
you go. It's
Lord
under-
hell with it.
Roll on, Crimson. Marking your target.
Thought you might like that. That's interesting. I'm gonna read that, Maltroff, once we get off this stream, I think.
Alright, there you go. They're posting.
I think you just keep upgrading your stuff. It's not like Aegis and Civ or something. Oh, okay. What's with the copper Iron Age distinctions? How does that all work? Okay, I might get fucked up here. Weird. I'm surprised Steffi didn't come back down. Wait. Oh, I can't look straight up.
Oh my god, he's like right above me. Yeah,
You
I
know,
was
it's Vin
annoying
Diesel
as
being a
fuck.
character in the game. Oh, that's cool. Which is weird, though. It's actually really weird, but that's kind of neat. Being a storyline-related character or playable, but I don't want. I like the idea of Ark being football and survival with different replayability, not having to play him as a male. It's kind of weird, though, isn't it? Yeah, like if it was a new AAA game, like they were making like, what was that movie Vin Diesel in that was actually pretty good? Perfect Dark or something?
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Yeah, like that was a pretty good movie, and they made a game for the original Xbox that was pretty good. Like if they were doing a remaster of that with Vin Diesel, that'd be sweet. The Arc too? Vin Diesel? None of this sounds like it's gonna be good. Unfortunately. I mean, Arc's lost a lot of like trust, I know. Just that DLC they did that was supposed to be like the biggest deal ever, and they released that trailer and it was almost all
You're right, we gotta
CGI
go
footage. Didn't it Vin Diesel money rule that game? Did it rule that game as in like it funded it or made it disappear? I owned it. I can kick my younger self for how many OG Xbox games I got rid of because I didn't know any better. But yeah, man, that game was pretty good. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I know. My grandpa said like he had a fucking drawer of games.
God, they're worth so much money too. Actually, there's a lot of collectors out there.
Oh shit!
Oh well, I guess that explains why he's a character then, now, Prof. That's still super bizarre. Maybe that's the game he loves. I mean, Vin Diesel's rich as hell. His movies have done great. Somehow those Fast and Furious movies keep making absolute bank. Better go.
I'll never understand that shit because the last few Fast and Furious was ass.
Are they bad?
I didn't like them.
See, I always kind of expected them to stay bad. I can't believe they do so well, but I guess they're good action movies if you're into that. It seemed like you'd kind of run the concept dry with Fast and Furious 2, and now I see like they drive through buildings and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Driving through buildings and shit. Damn, did I watch the last one? Fast and Furious? I remember some stupid shit I was talking about my brother where they drove off a bridge and it was like...
Dude, that
like,
movie started as
up.
a cool franchise just for the sake that they had like really researched it. They understood how the whole, and I don't know anything about this, but the whole street racing community works. Like, they got the sound of the cars perfect. They knew how people talk. They knew that whole thing, like going for pinks and the illegal modifications they make to the cars and how they do it. They had a real like pulse. They'd researched really well how that whole world works, and then it kept getting like more and more extreme, and now you're Fast and Furious 6, they like drive through a skyscraper. Seems like we've gotten a little bit beyond the scope of the original premise of like illegal fucking car racing, which is probably 10 times more entertaining than NASCAR. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a cool concept for a movie. Oh, and Arc Dinos is supposed to gain AI enhancements in it, Arc 2. I mean, that could be good, but the idea of Vin Diesel as the lead character in like a Minecraft-style game is, like you're saying, it's a weird idea.
Bitch-ass mother.
I don't know that that's going to sell more copies of the game except for it being an oddity. Vin Diesel has more hours on Arc than most player base, so he knows how people want Arc to be, but doesn't mean he won't change it. Wait, so Vin Diesel, this is actually how this works? Vin Diesel was like an Arc addict and then went ahead and funded the sequel to try to make Arc into something special. Which sounds like it'd be amazing, but the first thing that comes to
destroy
my
that game.
mind, right, is the baseball player. He's really good. God dang it. What was his name? He's been kept out of the Hall of Fame, and it's Curt Schilling. He totally deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Curt Schilling loved MMORPGs and loved RPGs. And they made that one game that is apparently really good. And they took all the legends, like people who developed Elder Scrolls, people who developed Dragon Age, people who Neverwinter Nights, like all the legends they put in one studio. But that thing went bankrupt. Curt Schilling went bankrupt, in fact. He spent every last dollar because he's a baseball player. You know, he tried to produce a AAA game, and he loves games, but he had never made it or worked in the industry. Like Nintendo. You got to take people, the huge Nintendo era we're in right now, where the Switch has sold well and the Wii sold really well, was because Moramato or Makad, I can't remember his name, but it doesn't matter. He's a gamer, but he's also an engineer and a businessman. He had a lot of experience across a lot of different spectrums, so he really knew what he was doing when he got in there. I'm not saying Curt Schilling or Vin Diesel can't do it. Of course they can, but sometimes going right to the major leagues is a mistake. Vin Diesel, I've never made a game or not Vin Diesel, but Kurt Schilling, I've never made a game before, but now I'm going to bankroll a AAA studio. Turns out that's a mistake. Like, probably hire 5 or 6 people and make an indie game and start your business small. Don't just open a massive studio day one and watch it all fall apart. Yeah, Kingdom of Alamar. And see, they took Ken Rolston, I believe his name is, from Elder Scrolls 3, and they took like a lot of lead writers from, like I say, Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate and all these great RPG franchises. Kurt Schilling, like, again, was a huge MMO guy. He, in fact, stayed up all night playing World of Warcraft or EverQuest the night that he'd go on and have the whole bloody sock incident at the World Series, and they'd win. But it's like, that's when I knew I was addicted. That whole story is really sad and multi-layered, though. How they took loans and they couldn't pay the loans back, but then they released the game and it was amazing, but it didn't sell well. Kingdom of Alamar, yeah. You've told me it's amazing, Steven. My buddy comes in here sometimes, told me it's amazing, and I hear from people. It's like they did get it. He really did hire good people, and they really did make a great game, but then it didn't sell for shit, and the company was facing so much financial headwind at that point that there was nothing they could even do. And it was only supposed to be a proof of concept for what was going to be the greatest MMO ever they wanted to make, because he was such an MMO addict. And you know what? The world lost out because MMOs have been stuck in place now for decades. The MMORPG has not evolved in the least. Variations on World of Warcraft. That's what we've lived in now for 20 plus years. Whereas Kingdoms of Alamar, if it had been able to be successful, if that studio had been successful, who knows? Could have been special. A lot of people talk shit about them, though, and I don't get it. Like, it's better to have fucking tried and failed than to have not tried at all. You come try that. Go put your all the money you've made playing baseball for 30 years into your dream. And then you talk shit. Most people don't even have the balls to try that.
Okay.
That was perfect, though. Took out a loan from the city for it and defaulted on it or something. Yeah, absolutely. It was from the state of Maine. Maine was trying to, I believe it was Maine. Maine was hit especially hard by the recession. And Maine was trying to build up an independent, Maine or Delaware, one of those small states, its own, but I think it was Maine, because Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, I feel fucking stupid. Whatever. Maybe it was Massachusetts. Doesn't matter, okay? They wanted a video game industry. That's what matters. They thought, you know what, we'll set up these loans. We'll subsidize a gaming studio. We'll become like a tech hub, and we won't have high taxes for it. Had all this money, including his own money, bankrolls it. Hires some of the biggest, best people of all the industry. Hires the best from Bethesda, from back when Bethesda was Bethesda. Hires the best from BioWare. Hires the best. That's the point. Big studio, huge, AAA offices, everything you're used to seeing from Grandma's Boy. That is mostly true, actually, but it's changed. The culture has changed considerably over the last few years. Like candy and pop machines in the hallway, but you live in the office and shit. Well, that went well. Turns out it's fabulously expensive to run gaming companies. Who would have thought it? Especially to hire talent at that level and bankroll it and not have a game out yet. So they're supposed to be releasing this big MMORPG, Kingdoms of Alamar. They say, oh shit, we're running out of money. Let's take what we've done so far, which apparently was really good. The combat was totally unique. The storytelling was excellent. The way that the class system was fluid instead of already locked in from the start was almost
He wait for us to come around so he hit us with that damn foot.
Oh, you nailed his ass. So they say, hey, take what we've gotten. We'll tone it down, which is normally what happens, actually, in all game development. Take what we've got, take what works, double down on it, get the game out. And they release it, like you say, Mal, it's great. Doesn't sell that great, even though I think it just got re-released. And Schilling's looking at his finances, and the city's like, hey, you gonna pay back our loan? Which, note to the state of the city that did this, It usually takes longer than 5 years to build an industry. Amazon bled money for decades before it became profitable. Well, decade plus. It's not been around that long, but that was Jeff Bezos' whole model. Was he constantly was in debt to undercut the competition. Now he's the second richest man in the world. So, you know, you gotta stick with it. At the same time, having a tech sector and video game studios is two totally different things. And you're competing against Plano, Texas, which already is basically the Hollywood of video games, and basically the weather is warm 24/7, and the tax environment's really friendly, and it's already now ingrained. You know, it's embedded into the city itself, and so there's a lot of infrastructure in place for that to already exist. It's just really tough. But it's going to take longer than 5 years, no matter how you look at it. My 2 cents. If you haven't played the game, worth playing. Yeah, I think it's on Xbox, isn't it? I hear amazing things, and I wish that it would have succeeded, that they would have been able to do their MMO. There was a lot of hope behind that project, and a lot of people talk shit about that to this day. Like, yeah, Kurt Schilling, that's a fucking joke. What a waste of time that was. What a terrible waste of money. Not really. Like, they did try. He didn't just embezzle it or something. They released a good game, and they hired a lot of people. There was an honest attempt being made, it seems like. They were in earnest. Just, you know, it does happen a lot. We all know it. Hey, it's a business loan. Look what happened with the fucking Paycheck Protection Program. It's supposed to be a, you know, really nice thing, right? $20,000 loan to protect small businesses. My brother-in-law tried to get a hold of it because he's technically self-employed. And even though he works in medicine. Gonna get it.
Fuck, grunt spawn.
Banks were overrun. Who was getting it? One of the political streamers on here, Destiny, got it. What does he need $20,000 for? He doesn't have employees. Doesn't have kids that I know. Probably a fucking cat.
I know a couple people out here that got it.
Do they need it?
Nope, they don't have business at all.
See, that's shit right there. Like, and the problem is you can default on it. Like, it's good that you could have the loan forgiven if you legit were a business and you failed. That was super smart. But way, way too many people got that $20,000 loan that did not need it, did not deserve it. Political streamer Destiny sits there and bitches about, you know, people all the time. He fucking got it. He literally is the living stereotype for the things that people like I complain about at this point. I know that a big streamer house, like FaZe Clan, you know, one of them, they had like porn star Riley Reid, and they went out and they bought $10,000 in liquor and booze and had a fucking party with it. But guys like my brother-in-law, who have 3 kids, work 45 hours a week plus, who had their hours severely cut because he works with old people. He's a physical therapy assistant. He goes into their homes. My controller died.
They'll join it soon enough.
He goes into old people's homes, relies on them using Medicare and him being able to go in their house. But because that was a huge risk, because old people are the most vulnerable population, and all of the voluntary medical procedures, non-essential medical procedures and stuff, you know, got delayed there for a long time. He didn't have any work. He didn't have any work for about a month and a half, and he was hustling every day to make money. You know, he figured his shit out because he's really good at that. He's actually got a lot of hustle and a really good work ethic. And it was just so disappointing, though, to see fucking Destiny with his cat sitting there with a arrogant smile. It's free money, might as well take it. FaZe Clan throwing a party, and here you have the people that are supposed to get it. Your hard-working, honest laborer, the American family, and they couldn't get a fucking dime of it. And people have no idea the cynicism and the distrust that inspires. And they wonder why things have gotten as bad as they've gotten.
That does it. Perfect.
Oh my god, thank you.
Good job.
These motherfuckers kept. It's fucking me up.
Hello, Tucker.
Also, I put the
That rant
pictures
felt
in
good.
what you call it.
Setting a waypoint.
Now, what'd you say? That
I also
Tyrell?
put the I put the pictures in the Discord.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, E.
Got it.
You know, and being honest, we all know that some bullshit's been going down. It's scary that bullshit even is allowed to exist, man.
Get ready. We're in
But I won't. Oh
Yeah.
man, you had some Pokemans. Holy cow. Tyrell's Pokemans. Look at him. This is his Pokemon Goes. Vagna, you beast. Look at all these Mewtwo's he had. There, Tucker, it's much bigger there. He had armored Mewtwo's. Here, stream, I'll show you guys.
I gave 2 of them to one of my buddies.
You two people, you were spared about 20 minutes of technical hurdling. We're now joined by the nephew Buckslayer. Say hello, Tucker.
Hi.
Here we go. He's going to join us for Halo 5 and probably Darnell as well.
Yay.
We're hoping.
Now I need to get used to the Halo controls all over again. Oh, I can choose a loadout. That's neat.
Yeah, these ops are neat, but doing them back to back to back makes them real samey.
Where's the package I requisitioned?
Didn't we just do this mission?
They're on station. They've got your package in tow.
Did we?
Great timing, Dalton. Crimson, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Shit.
Hang on.
Sounded like an actual war in what game?
Battlefield. Remember when I first tried out the headset?
Yeah. So the headset's really good right now then.
Yeah, it's...
What we have to do, Tucker, is you just change your party settings. That way that when we talk, we're over the game volume.
How do we do that? Party overlay?
No, party options, audio options,
Options.
something like that.
Audio settings. Oh.
We're not leaving here until the UNSC owns this place. What about our trace on the seagulls? Working on it.
All right, you guys weren't saved all of our troubleshooting. We do a little bit. Wait, they're actually trying to drive it? That would be crazy.
I can hear you guys better now. Die! Oh, shoot.
This control is a little different than the first-person shooters you're used to, Tucker.
Yeah.
You got to use left bumper to sprint. You use the left thumbstick to zoom in. X is your ability.
Wait for me! Oh, I guess not.
Is Tyrell
Okay.
here or is he muted?
I'm here.
Okay.
You left the Warhawk, Tor.
Oh. Figured that'd be your bread and butter.
It's 2 of them. I thought you and Tucker
Oh,
were gonna get
okay.
the other one.
Alright, Tucker, get on the... Actually, you drive, Tucker.
Okay, coming. Okay, just to let you know, I'm probably not the best pilot in the world.
I'm
Oh,
trusting
this
you.
operates like
You know
a,
speed, brah.
Whee! Oh, jeez.
Back us
Oh,
out, dog.
what?
It's on Legendary.
It wouldn't let me move.
Coming.
Can you
got
believe
stunned.
that? Tucker just killed his own uncle. You just let your own uncle die. How are you going to explain this to your mom?
It's not my fault.
Oh, it's your fault. I blame you. I will hunt you. Covenant turrets are... They're asshole. You can even tell your teacher that tomorrow in school, Tucker. You tell her, she's like, what did you guys do this weekend? You tell her, I learned that Covenant turrets are asshole. That's how good they are.
I died too.
Look for that to
I
happen
just
often.
abandoned y'all Warhawk.
So we're bringing you in when we've nearly beat the Spartan ops. This is the... We're about to go into the last chapter, and this is like the last episode of this one.
Hold on. Oh, shoot. I can barely hear you guys.
I run into that problem all the time. I try to listen to Tyrell, and the game gets so stupid loud.
Look out. There's a phantom headed your way.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Tyrell's the only one good enough to
Above
keep the
us!
vehicle up. Tucker, start driving this thing again. Save it. We're dead.
Ooh, they stunned me. I might die too.
Yeah, that was inevitable. Damn it. I think I saw a fuel rod too. Tyrell, good job staying alive. Tucker, were you able to rescue the vehicle?
No, I had to run away.
Okay, remember, Tucker, with Halo, these guys are not like bullet sponges. It's a very like tactical, methodical thing. Go for headshots, and when the elites go for the wombo combo. You gotta get ready for infinite, Tucker.
Oh, gee.
You
Oh,
gotta
I'm
get
dead.
your Halo chops together.
Phantom inbound on
I'm
Princess
dead.
position.
You've awoken the hive.
Even a grunt's hard to kill.
Get in, Tucker. Get in. Get in. I'm saving your life, Private. Come on, Private Ryan.
Coming.
At least Tyrell's smart enough to keep his alive.
Thank you.
Tyrell, if we bust these shields and we keep the Warhog on it, does it still throw it in the air like 5,000 feet?
I don't know.
Crimson, got a few left.
I don't know about that. Oh.
Doesn't do shit. Bust that shield, Tucker. We're stuck.
Hunter.
So the shield, Tucker, right on our left, it's got us stuck.
Okay.
I'm dead.
To the hunter.
Oh, he just.
The hunters
yeah,
take a lot of bullets.
He hit me like directly with that fuel, his hunter gun.
Okay, Tyrell, we see how it is.
What you
What's
mean?
going on? Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I'm just saying. You saw how like I knocked you out the window?
Ah,
You getting shot?
leave me out of this, please.
Hey, you what? Knocked out that window?
I bumped y'all out the way to keep y'all from getting shot with the turret.
I saw you bump us aside.
Yeah.
I get
But y'all from
priority.
getting shot by this thing. This turret.
Can you please let me out of this? Oh, jeez, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead.
I'm trying, Tucker. I'm trying.
It's okay. Probably gonna die anyways. Wow,
Okay.
the Warhog looks
Thank you.
banged up.
At least you shoot better than the AI. The AI is usually pretty damn stupid.
I don't know, man. My AI is good.
Your AI does okay. Mine is always. I
know,
can't
I'm
shoot
sure.
quite yet. I'm not in tactical
Oh, let's see
range.
right now.
Okay.
All right, Tucker, get ready. This is gonna be rough, buddy.
No, I don't
Okay.
think it. Nope,
need
it
to
doesn't
snipe.
not launch you, Turret.
Blind what?
To the great beyond.
It doesn't launch you.
Oh, man.
I just sat on it, just like knocks you off of it.
I think we just got to kill.
It is sniped and we can push
I
it.
know what I'm finna do.
Okay, Tucker, we're
I'll
gonna
be right
go.
back.
Tyrell's gonna
Okay.
take our broken ass Warhog into glory.
No, I got my Warhog.
Oh, oh, your Warhog is in like worse shape. Ours was,
Valkyrie charge!
it looked like it was in good shape.
Valkyrie
Oh, no.
charge!
Let's go, Tucker. All right, we're gonna drive around.
Okay. Oh,
I gave my
jeez.
guy a fuel rod.
Oh, we got a ghost behind us.
Let him have hell in front of us. In front. Focus front. Focus front.
Okay. Ah!
Ooh, there we go. We were just like a tumbleweed. We were the whirlwind. Whirlwind
Oh,
flow.
gee.
I don't think I'm making it.
Ah!
Get in,
I
Tucker.
made
Get in.
it.
It's war. Bitch. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy.
I'm shooting him. Oh,
I
jeez.
can't believe we're still alive. I think we killed your Marine, Tyrell. Pretty sure we
He
ran
ran
over him.
straight into a ghost.
Blew it up. Your Warhog's still actually going, Tyrell.
Oh!
I don't think your Marine is alive, though.
No,
Your
you
Spartan,
killed him.
whatever
I
it was.
watched you hit him.
Okay. Did we run him over?
Yeah, you guys hit him. But it was
Aw,
cool. He
damn.
was bound to die. It was just a matter of time.
He's gonna vouch for
That
us at
felt
the
so
military
cool when they
tribunal.
crashed into that
Yeah, he had it
ghost
coming.
and it exploded.
Oh no!
Oh no. The game crashed.
It'll come back. Is Tyrell still in party?
I think so.
Tyrell must have just got hit with another snowstorm. Oh, we're back. I assume Tyrell will come back. He's driving. I think we lost you in party though, Tyrell. No, you're in party. You must be muted. Oh. Nope. Never mind.
Oh, at least my soldiers get to live again.
Too bad about the
Well,
trick
somebody-
thing though.
Killing them. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hopefully he doesn't know what happened to him in a past life.
Yes. Let's go, guys. Get in.
Oh, jeez. Our left side, I think there's a dude. I'm just using my pistols because I just using my pistol because I want to spare my shots. Oh shoot, wrong button. There we go. Alright, where are we going? Oh, we're going straight to the heart of it.
Incoming.
Okay. What do you know? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Doing the same thing resulted in the same result.
Y'all getting stunned. At least you survived, though.
Phantom inbound.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying, Tucker.
Oh,
Don't abandon the ship.
okay.
Don't give
I'm gonna
up
die
the
with
ship.
it. Die. Ah!
Don't worry about it. My dude finna come in with the fire.
We're the pillar of autumn, I guess.
Okay, we're not going in there again. That's a mistake. We know this now.
We know what happens.
There, let him have hell. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're somehow still alive.
Right wheeling grenade.
Hello, Tyrell.
Hello.
Have you heard of the Hall Hill?
Headed your way.
No, I've not heard of it.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh god. If only they built cars like this
go,
these
go,
days.
go.
They don't build them like they used to.
Oh, jeez.
7 days in Fallujah.
Light 'em up.
How is he not dead?
Heads up.
There ought to be freaking bumper splatter.
Just
Oh my
missed it.
god. There's one little grunt who is
Ah!
the fact that you dodged death so many moments before that happened though. Where you at, Tucker? Spawn back in Tyrell's car or my
Yeah,
car?
I'm spawning.
He only spotted on your car. My car full.
Oh well, I just
Oh my
just
god!
you gotta spray and pray.
Phantom
You got a
inbound.
grunt stalking you like an assassin coming up on you, Tyrell.
Okay, I'm ready for round 3.
Eyes forward, heart full.
Oh, he got me. He stunned me.
Kill that guy on the right.
Oh,
That's the grunt. That's the assassin grunt, Tucker, in front of us. Kill him in particular. Yeah, that little grunt right there has been the grunt. It's
Oh
caused
my
us
god,
so
if this
much
soldier
suffering.
takes this ship out, he would be the greatest ever.
Hunters.
Oh, they took the ship out!
Who?
My soldiers, they took out the Phantom!
Wow.
oh
You do
no!
have the best soldiers. Get in, Tuck, get in. Alright,
Yeah,
give that
I'm
hunter
going.
hell. Give that hunter hell.
Guys,
You shoot
got
down
a
on
few
our thing.
left.
Where? Huh? There.
Front! Oh, whatever. A brute!
A hunter.
Okay, Hunter.
There you go. Now you know their names. Don't worry, you'll get it down to a science.
Good work,
We're gonna kill
Vincent.
thousands when Halo Infinite comes out. It's gonna be
Kill
glorious.
you.
Halo Infinite will be fun.
Watch
Get ready,
out
get ready, get ready.
for Crimson.
Oh, jeez!
See? Oh my god, I'm so proud of
Yeah,
these
you're
guys.
Marines
Never met
on
one.
hacks.
Don't forget about me!
Or we'll snipe, then we'll charge in. For glory and sacred Valhalla. Alright, we're going, Tucker.
Okay.
The child soldiers of the United States of America. They fight the Covenant, not the civil wars in the Congo.
Let's go!
And they stun y'all like instantly. Alright.
Learning lessons the hard
Oh,
way.
sorry.
I don't think that was the right call, Spartan.
Excellent. Pressed it. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Get in the turret. Get in the 50 cal. Shoot call.
Set him.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Come on, Hog. Run on something that doesn't require a fucking electric starter. Oh, I mean fudging.
Oh!
Oh, Akbar!
Motherfucker coming with grenades.
See on YouTube Gaming.
It's a grunt coming with grenades, I think. Oh, no, he's not.
Here's the last of them.
Only you and your faithful Marine standing.
I swear that Marini knows what he's doing better than the other ones.
They need to give us a fresh car. To be
Give
fair,
that man a medal.
I think we've been Tyrell's living distraction in armor, though. Oh, there goes there goes the
I
circus
just didn't
again.
run in.
What
When
kind
y'all
of-
flew in, I was waiting for the Banshees to drop them damn ghosts so I can kill them.
One of my pilots just picked up a half-dozen Marine IFF tags. It's a
You like
weak signal.
12. You get 6
How are you
soldiers.
sprinting?
Agreed.
Left
Thanks,
bumper.
Sultan. Crimson passing the waypoint
Left
along to you now.
bumper?
Yep. Right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's really limited.
Watch out, Crimson.
Why
More
w-
ghosts.
It's limited though. You can't even run as much as like Usain Bolt. Where is that ghost?
It's right over here. And it hurts.
Oh come on! I'm standing on you. Let me jack you off.
Okay, calm down. Don't destroy the ghost now. Let them get it.
All right, Tucker, do it.
Okay.
Finally, that Marine got a
Lots of
reprimand.
activity nearby.
Sorry.
Okay, Tucker, I see how it
So,
is.
Smart,
Alright,
finally,
here,
he
you can
got a
have it, you can have
reprimand.
it. I'm sorry, here.
Marines.
It's not gonna be like this today.
Oh, Turk!
like this.
This is Warhawk.
Falcons on station.
Where?
He just came and hit me in the back, yeah.
Oh shit! The Marine's driving it. It's like, I'm ready to go, boys. Let her rip mail. Nope, this is where you die, Marine. We're gonna forget about you. You want the ghost, Tucker, or you want a gun?
This is Dalton.
Uh,
Pods inbound.
actually, I'll just chill with you. I'll chill with you.
Okay, Tyrell
Oh my
just rammed us like freaking Nitro Circus.
I just died. I just died.
That killed you?
Oh, no, I just,
Oh.
like, I rammed into, like, 6 elite from the fuel rod just light me up. I didn't get shields.
Shoot it, Tucker, shoot it!
My shoulder didn't make it. My soldier didn't make it, though.
I'm sorry.
So did you land that off of the ramp or not?
Yeah, I landed, but I landed in a fuel rod at, Elite hit me, like, 3 times.
Oh,
With a
God.
fuel rod before.
Tucker, grab that fuel rock cannon. Tyrell. Okay,
Oh
what the
my
hell's that?
I don't know, whatever it was just destroyed me. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it sounded dangerous.
Oh,
This game's been out 10 years. What the hell was that gun? We're discovering new things. The Covenant are learning. We're not.
Drop pods inbound.
Oh, it's bad out there. It's real bad. There's a Wraith,
take
Ghosts,
cover!
Phantoms.
Oh my gosh!
Things are getting bad.
I'm gonna get me a Wraith.
There is no way that should not have been a stick. It literally went through the ghost. All right, Tyrell's the man with a plan. But you come here.
Oh my
You
god!
come here.
I'm dead again.
This situation is out of control. These elites.
They pushed us all the way back.
You give somebody 3 tanks and an army of elites and air support. I mean, this Spartan 3s, this is how they get slaughtered. They've got the land, they've got the air, they've got ground troops. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, this ship
3
was
of
able
them.
to get me from in here. We need to kill that ship if it keeps on coming along and killing
It
us.
finally left.
That's why they killed my soldiers, because my soldiers would have did it.
Yeah, we know. You, Smith, we know.
Oh no, look! Tank! Tank! Tank!
I'm going after that tank, excuse me.
I heard that I'll get 1,000 virgins. I'm willing to die.
Wait for me, truck. I want to die too.
Tucker, to be 1,000 Pikachus.
I want to die now. Okay, I died.
He's gone on the great journey.
Tank is gone.
Good job. How'd you do it?
Jacked it. Up.
That hunter's alive. This game is not playing by the same rules.
Just a few coveys left. I'll get markers on them.
Govies! It's the toy that's sweeping the nation.
It's so hard! I couldn't kill a single one.
Ooh, I noticed they're a lot more tolerant to vehicle damage than we are. You get shot by a ghost 3 times, we're out.
They're wheeling in the big guns.
Oh.
We're on the hardest
Crap, we're not done
difficulty, I
yet.
think.
We're ready for suicide mode.
Oh no! Ship bombardments!
Get on the 50 cal!
Ugh. I'm dead.
I'm gonna die. I'm abandoning ship. Yep, too late. Tyrell's the last man standing. 1 Spartan 3 versus a group of hunters. Good luck.
They dropped in another tank!
I
was trying to
take
get it
take it,
before.
Tucker. I EMP'd it, take it. Right bumper on the tank.
Oh, he's got out of it. Get in the
Get
tank,
it.
sucker.
Oh.
I was holding the bumper, it wouldn't let me in!
It's because that man just mowed you down, young man. That's the problem.
I know, but he was still stunned, wasn't
He
he?
got back in the tank too.
He's the guy who's on the machine gun is stunned.
Gosh!
You know they're playing for keeps when they even have elites on the machine guns and the ships.
Oh yeah. This was on me.
Can you drive it, Tyrell?
Don't stick it. Don't stick it.
Oh, it's too late. Were you able to drive it?
I was gonna get in the
Front.
turret and make him get out.
Oh, you can do that? How?
Yeah, just get in the turret. When you kill him at the turret, you can get in the turret.
Okay, so kill him at the tank, then try to eject him.
Ow. This
Behind
is
you,
so
behind you,
hard.
Try to
Is there
distract
another
it.
fucking?
It's like
Come on.
Juggernauts in State of Decay. You get behind them. Try to jump over there, get their heads, and then I'll shoot their backs. I got a fuel rod cannon. There you go. Keep doing that. Get their attention.
They have such powerful
One more.
guns. It just
Oh,
takes
yeah?
one shot and they
God,
kill
fun
you.
over there, huh?
Got him. Oh crap.
Behind you, Warren.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Coming.
saying. Y'all having fun. I'm over here chilling with 2 of these guys.
Okay, it's not a good
Why
idea
did you
to
try
melee.
Why did you try to hit me?
Because I thought melee was a good attack.
Their back's turned. That's all that matters.
Oh, God!
Everybody just get around him.
I'm having a good time, having a good time, having a ball.
I've probably died like 15 times. I've died 14 times.
Wow, I was gonna say you were almost there. You were almost.
What is it? Covey traffic, lots of
Oh,
it.
we made it.
Found on ground position.
Warhog.
I see it. Crimson, we're not
We
done
did
yet.
it.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Prep to
Damn.
resist hostiles.
Oh, I guess not.
Let's-
The death
Ah,
count
Warhog!
continues.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Sitting there like y'all talking about we finna get attacked. Y'all
Right.
won't give us the vehicles.
Prepare to resist hostiles. Dude, you haven't seen nothing. Some of these, Tucker, we're like in the hundreds. It is just spawn, die, repeat, over and over. The game just stacks the odds against. Okay, last one for chapter 5. We've almost done it. This has been a much longer journey than I ever thought it would be. This and just one more chapter.
The last chapter made me lose my life 14 times.
That was actually just an EP, an episode, bud.
But now we finna get attacked, so you know.
Wonder how hard or long 10 is. Considering 10's the last one, I bet it's a long one. I can't believe this is taking us like this long to get through these ops.
This is gonna go well. I just know it.
Is it Tucker? Is it gonna go well? Huh?
Yeah.
You know what? I
It's
hate
gonna be a good day.
Okay, so fuck our Warhog.
That's how we're starting out here.
Phantoms, hit the cover.
Screw our Warhog.
Spartans,
This is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
understood, Marine.
I'm sure
With you
we'll
shortly.
all wake up
Pretty
and then
popular
think,
today,
and
Crimson.
then we'll all be
Everybody
fine.
wants your attention.
It's just a dream.
We'll all
Just a
wake
dream.
up.
Second, Roland.
Tyrell had his
Cover
eyes on
hands.
that
Take
rocket
them out,
launcher.
Crimson.
He saw
I
it.
just saw it. I saw it after I ran to the Warhog.
That's an accident.
Oh god, Prometheans. I don't think you've experienced that, Tucker. These things are terrible.
I need to hold this.
Ouch! Ow! these little guys are.
On the wall. They like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Does whatever. Spider-Man.
Ouch!
What?
Owie.
Hit me.
Oh my god, hit a shot.
Dodge both of them. Okay, new plan. Aim for the ground.
Watch out for the
For the
crawlers.
ground.
Tuck
Tuck
it.
it.
You over here wasting the rocket launcher, and you took my bullets to do it. I will hate you forever.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that on infinite ammo because things might get rough. This definitely
There we
just
go.
feels like
Okay,
a
I dropped
warm-up.
the rocket launcher.
Poker squad, how are you holding up?
So you dropped the rocket launcher. Why?
Held off, but could use some help.
That way you could have
Send
it.
Oh, bro, I was just playing. You can keep it.
Be with you soon, Poker.
But I don't want it anymore, except my token of appreciation.
Okay. Oh yeah. What if I don't appreciate your appreciation?
Then I don't appreciate your appreciation.
Exactly.
So that means that you must give me something.
And look, last thing I gave somebody, they had to go to the doctor to find out I was playing.
This sounds like one of those conversations you have. Single, double, triple, quad, oh you win. Like all those kids' games. Oh, I'll get you infinity plus one.
Exactly.
Infinity times infinity. These dogs aren't even crawling on the wall, they're like slightly hovering above it.
Is it just me, or does it feel like Covenant tech is a lot stronger than our tech?
Promethean tech for sure. These guys are ridiculous. I mean, Covenant turrets especially are just awful.
Poker needs assistance ASAP.
Oh, get out of here!
Watchers nearby.
It's really important, Tucker, to shoot the drones because I go through and actually rebuild those Prometheans. The Knights. It is very obnoxious.
Get that last one, Crimson.
How they can come back from a lot of things.
Yes, because they're
Come back
already
from
tanked.
death.
Area secured. Nice. Miller to Poker squad. Crimson's on their way. Understood, Spartan.
Taking this.
Looking forward to the company.
Looking forward to the company. Hear his voice, he's struggling.
Good to see you,
He's having his doubts that there is a god.
fun.
You guys are fighting the wrong way.
This is
They're
really
Marines.
important. You got a batch of Marines wandering around. Yeah, it's Poker squad. They're just defending. No, these tags are for Hawk squad. Hawk, they're not assigned to this mission. Well, they're there. Hey, you're right.
That Marine just kicked one of them.
Yeah, what are they doing here? Top 10 anime betrayals about to go down.
They're right where Halsey's comm signal was routed. Spartan Miller to Hawk squad. Marines, hello? No response.
Oh!
I got nothing, Spartan.
What the hell? This is the first time in all of these episodes we've done that I finally paid
Just a
attention to
few
the story.
stragglers, Crimson.
Why is there a random Marine squad here? And they actually start to go into it. We don't know why. They're not tagged to us. Now that what, they're not answering their comms?
That's what I like to see.
I mean, I'm like, y'all right here, punch.
The situation
Right.
at hand.
Why aren't they
Doing
answering
it
their
now.
comms?
Thanks, Spartans. Crimson, fall out to this position.
Where's
Let's
that
go
thing?
fight.
This is a lot bigger when I took it off the turret.
Watch them explode with Flood. The Flood aren't in Halo 4 at all, are they?
Yep.
That's weird. Interesting.
4 or 5.
They don't show up in 5 either?
Oh,
I'm assuming they show up for Infinite?
they say, yep. They should be in Infinite. Well, they're in the book, the storybook. So.
I'm karma.
I think I'm finna download this audio thing that they be talking about on on here. Be like, get a free audio book, like once a month.
To this area.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out
Audible's
I
good.
think I'm gonna,
where they seem to
I'm gonna grab one of these links and download, like get all the books for
Be a
free
little bit
every month.
pricey, but-
No, you get a free book a month, and apparently, like all the Halo books are on there.
Yeah, but if you pay the, you guys still gotta pay the
Kill the
subscription. It's like
drones!
Netflix. It's like $10 a month. You get one book a month.
Oh, yeah?
10. I mean, it's a good service. I've used it a long time, but because it's one free book a month. But you do get a significant discount if you buy other books. So I do have sales.
I think if the reticle is red, that means you have an accurate shot, I think.
I know that
that means
my
it's the
library,
enemy.
Tyrell, and I assume yours would definitely have this, has like audiobooks you can just download off the digital library. That's all free.
Check it out.
Yeah. We have the Ohio Digital Library. I bet it's I'm sorry, Fudging, Illinois Library. And you just put it up, put the link on your phone, and you're good. All one done. As long as you got a library card.
Oh, I got sniped. I love that little move they do. I wish they would do that more.
Oh my god, I'm in real trouble.
And gosh! These drones are annoying.
Destroy the drones at all costs. Priority 1. We're bringing a night back. They did it. They brought a night back.
Oh! They brought a night back where?
On the left. Looked like it.
Open it!
Oh my god, if I spawn in this dude snipe me one more time.
Ooh. One of them's got a binary rifle. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. Every time I spawn, he's shot.
Oh, that's annoying. Jesus. That guy needs to die.
Ow!
It's the binary rifle guy. Tucker, focus on him. I hit him.
How do we get up to him?
Can't. There, finally. Don't let his little drone bring him back. One guy in a good position with a good rifle does a lot of damage. He's bringing him back on the left. There, got him. They're gonna keep making their way over there. They know. Bring back the White Death.
Oh, I got this. Oh yeah. There we go. I got a
Oh,
sniper.
you gotta be kidding me! I walked off the battlefield again.
Tucker, I shot that dude to save you.
Thank you.
Life was saved.
You just
Team
died.
Tucker.
Trade
Your
your
life was
trust.
figured.
Bad guys headed your way.
I have a hard time staying on the map.
Oh yeah?
Look in the hive.
Okay, I think I've got it. There's a grav lift we've never been able to activate. Let's take a look down there.
Gosh.
Roland, you got a second? Have any idea how long a second is for an AI? Use Crimson's surveillance link to check out that control panel.
That was a
for
good
me.
line. Whoever wrote this episode has done a good job. It's like, I'm actually paying attention.
Sure.
I'm actually paying attention.
A lot of these Tucker have just run together. Been killing the same things in the same scenarios.
I already you getting killed by your own weapon.
Oh, he knew I had the weapon. He executed me. He executed me. Yep.
I dropped an incendiary cannon, rocket launcher thing. It's on my body.
He's not gonna let you get it. Go ahead and do that.
Crimson, got a few left.
Oh my god.
See how annoying these knights are, Tucker? Just don't give up.
That's the point of them.
Fire it up. Let's see what
They're
happens.
supposed to never give up. They're knights. I guess.
But Tyrell says they get easier in 5 things. Become at least like
Activate
5%.
gravity lift.
Okay,
Ow, ow,
alright,
ow.
alright. Okay. So much for the Spartan saving the universe. Are we done already?
No.
Oh, light bridge. Those Halo 1 feels.
Definitely at the top of
Enter
that.
the light.
Dr. Halsey's signal was routed through that area.
Tyrell Spartans, nuts and butt. Perfectly in line with that.
Can you wait for me, please?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no. Hawk. Not seeing anyone alive.
The Marines? Is this what they've just be? Where's their bodies?
They turned into carts.
Okay, got access to recording on a Hawk IFF tag. Playing it now.
Please.
I don't understand.
Let me try to talk to you.
It's an elite.
Oh, my bad.
Nothing's happening.
Well, that went well. We're trying to communicate.
Translation. Elites were here, trying to find reclaimers. Humans who can operate Forerunner technology. And the tech they were interested in is the same stuff Halsey's call was routed to. See if you can find where the call bounces from here. This is it. Her call hit here, then bounced off into the Covenant BattleNet. Running through the other IFF tags. It looks like the elites were at this
We're gonna
for a
defend
while.
here. There's no doubt. This is an Alamo.
Yeah, you see all the turrets? You see all the turrets?
Hey,
Yeah, there we go.
Get shot. Ow. Ow! I got killed by a dog.
Even the dogs are no joke when it comes to Prometheans. They're behind us. This is not tenable. Yep. That's how that went. Tucker just went full Rambo, ripped that plasma turret right off.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come and get it. Come and take it.
Roland, mark one of the
I saw an
person, but you
opportunity
know
and
what?
I took it.
Get a closer look.
This is my friend now. No! I want her. I want it back. Wait for me, guys.
Something's happening. Any idea what
Wait for
that
me.
panel actually did?
Almost there. Wait up here with you.
Here they come.
Okay. Are you going over there?
How are these
Oh.
guys so well supplied?
It's the future.
don't
They always have
any
quiet
access
drones
to
in the
this
future.
Planet, though. This is a Promethean world. It's been lost to the all time, for the ages.
Somebody got a fuel rod, don't they?
Oh no!
I could actually manage to stay alive, keep its head up.
Let's. Incoming
As soon as they
troops!
dropped, they were smart. Just dropped to that left side.
Ow!
Ooh,
What happened?
brutal death. Tyrell just shotgunned that guy and he turned into dust.
Yeah, I just want to talk to you.
In a moment, talk. Lord Savior. Jesus
Guys
Christ.
trying to make a run for it. Oh, you guys got shit.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.
There's another panel over there.
Oh, how you zoom in? A paddle? Playing Pong? It's the most dangerous game of Pong. On the galactic scale.
That should do it.
Damn, I'm motherfucking
Talking about
MFing knees, boy. Getting too
Here we
old for
go.
sitting on the floor.
knees hurting?
I got some more boys
What?
in the air.
Say your knees hurting?
Yeah, I was like sitting down, my legs crossed.
Still sore from
Like-
working out?
Yeah, and I shoveled a shit ton of snow.
Oh yeah. Hurt yourself. Don't
Ow!
be careful.
I knew it was a bad idea to be sitting in that.
I love how these guys just sit here and take it. Oh, man.
Big boy.
Some Destiny level cheese. The guys in the ship, it's just like a whole squad of elites just sitting in there, letting me
Okay,
They don't try
guys,
to
we'll
move the
wait for
ship. They
you.
don't try to drop early. They're that dedicated to their position.
Gosh, dang it!
Wow, he just knew I was gonna jump up over there.
Here's the last of them.
He's got a sword. He's got a knife! Oh!
Ow.
Somebody
Oh.
found. Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a
What's up? You want
Tyrell.
what's up?
That elite's got. He's like, hold on, I gotta put the tally marks on my chest. Oh no!
Who wants the energy sword?
What the hell? Let's do
Okay.
it, Crimson.
I'll take the
Halo
fancy
being
DMR.
introduced to a whole new generation. What's the energy sword? Not something I thought I'd ever hear.
Roland, what is this?
I know, right?
The all-famous energy sword.
I said, who wants the energy sword?
Parker, I wasn't picking on you. It was a much cooler moment when you said, "What is it?" Why don't we just live with that?
Okay.
Tyrell's got the fancy helmet.
I don't know how you did, but you somehow insulted me when I tried to ask a question.
I didn't insult you. You took it as an insult.
Okay,
Damn it.
okay, I took it the wrong way. I took it the wrong way.
All right, fine. You're no longer a
took it
Spartan.
Something you want to say?
I took it the wrong way. Okay, fine, okay.
With the map Spartan force now?
Kill me. Do it. Kill me. I'm here. Do it.
Aw.
It got right on your elbow too.
Oh my god, I think that's it. All right, one more chapter.
I got some sitting in the trunk. Hey.
No, you're dead. You definitely got
Okay.
stuck.